Okay. Go ahead.
Good evening. My name is Kristy Davis, and I am the co-chair of the El Paso County chapter of Moms for Liberty. I would like to speak about Policy LC. It is essential for District 11 to have full transparency with parents. The Panorama survey violates your policy. It is not anonymous, and District 11 should opt out. The heading of the survey starts, "Only teachers and school leaders will see your responses." Where are the parents? Is it not the parents' right to know what their child's response is? Also, Panorama employees will be seeing the results. What are they going to do with these results? And who are they? The statistics obtained from these surveys are based on interpretations of the data collectors, and most times through an equity lens. In an article obtained from Education Week, under the Obama administration, a provision was passed that allows third-party organizations to get and share the data from schools with anyone as long as they state they will use the data for education. Children's data is no longer protected under FERPA, Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act, or the Protection of Pupil Rights Amendments. Schools may use identifiable educational records with an external warehouse for linking with other administrative data under the so-called school official exemption to FERPA. Then schools may authorize approved researchers to analyze de-identified versions of those linked records under FERPA's studies or audits and evaluation exceptions, both of which are frequently cited by districts when sharing student information with researchers for discrete projects. When parents opt their children into these surveys, they need to know that the data is not staying in District 11. Director Ott stated that the data will be used by sources outside of the school. Your policy needs to prohibit data sharing outside of the district and state that parents must opt all children or minors under the age of 18 into surveys given by anyone on district grounds. Why are you even partnering with these companies? Here are some of the questions asked of 11 to 13-year-old middle schoolers on the Healthy Kids Colorado survey. During the past 12 months, did someone you were dating or going out with purposely try to control you or emotionally hurt you? Have you ever touched, grabbed, or pinched someone in a sexual way when they did not want you to? Have you ever sniffed glue, breathed the contents of spray cans, or inhaled any paints or sprays to get high? Did you drink alcohol or use drugs before you had sexual intercourse the last time? There is no academic value to this survey, and D11 needs to opt out. I wouldn't ask these questions of adults, and I do not believe the school needs to violate the privacy of children and their parents by asking such questions. You need to focus on academics and stop wasting your time, the teacher's time, and especially the students' time on private matters that do not need to be discussed or asked in a classroom setting. Director Ott openly admitted that it would entice students to want to look this stuff up. I do not want my children looking up how to get high from sniffing glue or breathing the contents of a spray can. Would you? In closing, I would like to thank Director Jorgensen and the supporting board members for proposing a policy change that would prohibit teachers and staff from asking students their preferred pronouns. Thank you for your time.